Where's the music? I'm like, right, done started early on the 8 count.
Oh, I don't know if the dance looks as good on this digital format.
Or if it's like on beat.
Right.
Because clearly I look so crazy.
You look see-through.
I know.
You look like a dead Jedi.
I'm in the Matrix.
None of y'all don't watch Star Wars, so none of y'all ain't gonna get that.
I hate Star Wars, but I have watched them. I just can't tell you anything about it because I dislike it so much.
Macy Wan Kenobi.
Yikes, here you go.
That boy got that Metro service.
It looked like I'm in one of those floor TV formats.
No, she's a hologram.
Right.
Oh, I'm Tupac. Like when Tupac's hologram.
Coachella Macy right now. This is Coachella Macy.
I'm even
in your living room. In your living room, in your cell phone.
Coming through your area.
Via satellite.
Wait, I feel like the theme been going for a long time.
It looks better. You look better right there.
That's because I stopped for 10 seconds moving.
I'm just seeing what we're doing. But anyway, guys, how you guys doing?
It's going.
It's going.
It's going.
How y'all feeling?
Well, she's saying it's going. I'm fine.
You're fine. So I guess we should do like from a scale of 1 to 10, go around and just get a true account of where we are. I can start.
Go for it.
I'll say I'm at maybe like an 8.
That's the same with me.
Yeah, I'm about an 8.
Okay, so 2.
You copying my vibe?
No, I had that planned to say, but you went first, so I thought of the number in my head and then I telegraphed it to you, teleported it.
You
telekinesis. Yep.
I'm a 9.
Ooh,
okay,
you got
big
some
time
energies.
Yes, I do. I have plenty of energy today. Plenty of it. So
okay,
it's been a while, so I have like a lot to say in this episode. So
okay.
All right. So are we like gonna do like a whole time where we just step aside and you get like the big screen and you just talk? You got a speech.
Oh, a speech.
Speech.
No, not right now. I don't even know where to start. Like where to start from, But
you might end up showing your belly in a tube top or a mini shirt.
My God.
Okay,
what is
all
going on
right.
here?
All right. Yeah, we're going so far elsewhere.
That's what he said he was gonna do. So
that was like over 2-3 months ago when I said that.
I mean, but you've not done it yet, so we are waiting.
Macy, you cannot handle the midriff, okay?
See, that's what you said last time, but I've never had the experience to. So we're waiting. Sure? Nope. I'm gonna just wait till you have your full attire and then go from there.
So what I'll do is like once I hit my goal is to do it on a story. I don't have the guts to just do it on a post. So I'm on a story. You know how I roll. I'm a story guy.
You know how I roll. Don't do that shit on a story or post.
Freddie gonna screenshot it and save it to his phone.
I'm not. I'm gonna unfollow this joke.
I'm weak.
Shout out to him and have me as a screensaver, So.
Motivation.
Totally, I might try out the Hoochie Daddy shorts in that one.
Oh gosh.
So,
This is getting more scintillating, is it how you say it? by the word.
Macy kind of started
Scintillating.
this to where we at right now, but this is like a lot of
Ouch.
built up for stuff that only been in the group chat, and now we're actually being able to say it right now. So you know, now I got a question for you guys. What you guys been listening to?
um, I haven't really been listening to music, like any new music, just old school
Just old
stuff.
school.
Yeah, like
Like what? Like who?
the Whispers and Shaka Khan
Okay, all right. You're in your
and
mid 80s, early 80s, mid 80s bag.
70s.
70s.
Some good old funk, some good
So
old
I'm
80s
I'm gonna tell you who
R&B
I've been listening to. Give me 1 minute.
Um,
It's a
when
new
I was
project that
watching a
just came out.
Whispers, I was watching a Whispers video the other day, man. The twins be creeping me out. Those twins be
I
creeping
hate
me the
it.
hell out.
I hate it so badly. Oh my gosh. I
Which,
hate.
what, you hate how they look, or just how creepy?
Yeah, I don't like how they look. I hate their face. I don't like it.
Yo, I was so surprised when I like first seen a Whispers video like 5 years. Like I know, like now, but like they just creep me out. Like anytime I see them and stuff, man. I'm like, but the funny thing is that they have like a lot of bangers though. They have bangers from like all over the '80s and stuff. But the way they look aesthetically, they look like from the '60s. They
I
look like
mean,
'60s singers, but they got like a lot of bangers in the '80s.
I
So
don't know.
who's been
I
listening to the
just
Whispers?
me.
Macy, I listen
Oh
to credits.
gosh.
I've been listening to also an Ohio
When the beat
favorite,
goes on.
um, Eddie and Gerald LeVert.
Oh, you been listening
Oh
to the
man,
LeVerts? Yeah,
Ew.
they
she
from ain't they from
coolin',
Cleveland?
Yeah, I said an Ohio favorite.
coolin'.
Oh my gosh, and the Gap Band always. Mostly
Oh,
because my
Mm,
mom used to.
Casanova.
always.
My mom
Hey,
used to date one of them.
Me and
she,
Romeo.
Ew, that song used to be on 93.1 The Quiet
Yeah,
Storm or whatever.
they used to play that thing to death.
Sure
oh
did.
boy, oh boy. Here's one of those. Back in Ohio, we listened to this.
Well, you could have had back in Georgia or back in the old
Back,
days, but
we're here. We've been here.
I know, but I'm just saying, like
10,
before me and
104.1 is pretty much our age range of music right now. 104.1 or like 107.5, Magic 107.5.
oh, I like Magic. I don't know really any radio stations anymore because I don't listen to the radio ever.
Ever.
No,
I got you.
Yeah,
but
I've been. Have y'all? Are y'all hip to Isaiah Falls?
no,
Oh,
Isaiah Falls. He's a R&B. He just came out with a new project. It's pretty dope.
okay.
I have to look it up. But I can't move. I can't take the screen away, or else I'll disappear.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah. Basically with
that's why I just went.
no cell phone access.
That's why I just went
I'm
Avatar
getting
because I was trying to
anybody
see
no
his
attention
last
today.
name. I couldn't remember his last name.
Isaiah
But
Ooh,
Falls.
yeah, yeah, I got put on to him this week.
pause.
So check him
Mm,
out.
Okay.
I shall.
Okay. Well, you already know what album I listen to.
Kendrick Lamar.
That
Oh,
Eminem,
yeah. Yeah.
the Eminem lost tapes.
Yeah, Eminem's a hooga la booga la booga boo boo. He be
He
sounding
wasn't
so
he was not doing that this album. Which
a hooga la. Yes, he was the
no, he
song I
wasn't.
sent you when he was like, and I was spitting and spitting and spatting and spitting and spatting. Yeah, and then his ad libs. I'm like, okay,
That
like
was like a meme. That was a meme you sent me. That
I know,
wasn't
but that
anything
was a
off the
real
album.
a song. No, 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 no.
It's a song he
Actually, I'm
did.
sorry. You sent you sent it. It was like some dude's like album. No, actually, I sent it. I sent it. It was some. guy's album review and he was listening to one of the songs and he was like,
That was
ooh, running back when he said something
that was
about
me.
Cassie and Diddy.
That was me that
Oh,
said
I
that.
thought I said it, but whatever the
No,
case, he was hooga la booga 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 booga. I'm
he
like,
not
oh,
nah.
I hate how he raps. Like, I hate his cadence. It's so clownery. It's clownery.
We got
Sorry,
like the big like
like
we got the biggest haters up in here of like
I'm not hating. Like he's
by
made
far one of the
a
greatest.
career doing that, and I don't like it.
Coming
It's just
from
not my speed.
now coming from me that heard the album, I get the discourse of like that, people that don't like what he does. And I get it. But he wasn't really doing that on this album. Like he actually
Yes, he
like
was.
no he wasn't. He was not doing hoogala boogala booga booga booga
Boogala
booga booga like,
boogala.
or right he wasn't he was he like cuz on every album M does have a song to where he does the hyper speed type of flow or whatever, but he wasn't doing
Just
all
one,
this.
just one
No,
song.
I'm not
No, he
talking about
wasn't.
the hyper speed is not the issue. It's his cadence and his intonation when he's rapping. And he's like, I spit and I spat and I spit and I flow and I flow and I flow and I like I hate it. It's so staccato and it's like I appreciate his pronunciation, but like the
The best in
animation,
the game.
like,
The best in the
ugh,
game.
I hate it.
Best
I hate
vocabulary in the game.
He's so good that you didn't have him on your top 10 lyricists.
Who?
mm,
I did.
He
you the
did?
only
Did
one
you?
that
Yeah,
named
yeah, he's on my list.
Was he on the list that we did?
He's
I
on
That
my
don't
Jose
think
list. Yeah,
Bay?
he was on my list. M
Oh,
was on
okay.
my list.
he didn't
Yeah.
name him like in the first five though.
No, I mean
No.
like it's in no particular order. Like, those are just
Oh,
But
guys I
okay.
still,
thought.
if that was like your fave, he would have been.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
M is my favorite no matter what. Like, but that list was like just no particular order.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
It's so crazy because I've taken note that, well, I don't know. I can't say that all of my friends, but from Facebook, all of my white friends were talking about the Eminem album, and not one black person said a word about
No. It
it.
came and it went.
It was like only white people were like, this Eminem album is the best thing I've heard in years.
I
it's a
think
good
he had
album.
his time when he came out in the MTV era and the shock value and his videos and all the stuff he did, but I just feel like it's gone. Like the new generation, the
Yeah.
new
No,
like the
M got
music
the number
now.
one album. He has the number one album in the country.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's like doing anything for like the culture.
The culture, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's just
Well,
because
no,
he's like a
because
bit. It's because he's a big artist and he's on Interscope and he's got all the resources, but that doesn't mean it's like doing
but can I?
anything.
But one thing I gotta add though is that you guys know about the YouTube reaction community.
Yeah.
M makes a lot of those reactors a lot of money by reacting to his songs and stuff, and every last one of those people that do it are black.
I
And
mean, I don't put it past this that.
so
I
so
just
he has a reach. It's like
I'm
the
not
thing.
it's obvious he has a reach.
Right.
Yeah,
We're not disputing that, bro. It's
it,
just
it- it's for people. Like the thing is, like his core fan base is like, um,
That's what
uh,
it is. You
yeah, his
said
core
it.
fan
His
base.
core fan base.
His core fan base is white. Like no matter, I ain't gonna lie, but like the 15% of us, like the blacks or whatever, we we know how good he is and stuff. And like,
It's
the one
not
thing,
like no one's I don't think he's trash. I just don't like
just said he
how he
was. Oogala
raps.
boogala.
No, I'm saying like he
Bang.
be saying stuff. It's not like he's spitting like nonsense. Well, sometimes it is nonsense. I'm saying that I don't like his style of rapping. Just like some people don't like chopped and screwed music. Like if I like some of it, but if I listen to chopped and screwed for too long, I'm like, okay, this is boring me. Like I don't want to hear this shit. I don't care what you're rapping about. I don't care how hard the beat is. I don't care. about the production. I don't care about your vocabulary. I am over this style. So that's more or less why I don't really rock with him.
Chop,
That's
not
very
slop.
understandable. Understandable. You know, but I like him because he has his own style and he doesn't like try to pander and do any other style. Like he doesn't really like. He does trap from time to time, but like he's not going to do a whole fucking album with Metro Boomin on the whole album and stuff and pander. Like he's in that Beyonce kind of like realm of doing the own thing because Beyonce got her own style.
I don't know.
There's no way you can get away with putting Beyonce and Eminem in the same.
They're in the same. They're in the same category.
But
They're
he
not.
hates Beyonce.
No, they never a song together.
That
I'm
don't
just
mean they're in the
saying
same
you.
category.
They're in because they like the thing with Beyonce is Beyonce have her own type of style, and she has her own fan base. The Beehive, Eminem stands, and they have a big fan base. Like it's they're and Beyonce have her own musical style. Like the
Yeah, it's called R&B,
overproduction.
bro.
Huh?
It's
What was
called
that?
R&B.
No, Beyonce does everything. Beyonce's all over the place.
Yeah,
Like,
just
I
just
mean,
more
as of
recently.
lately, yeah, but
Country
Yeah,
album.
but her first
she's
whole bunch of
R&B.
albums were R&B, bro. That's how she made her fan base. That's how she, just like Eminem, he made his fan base off of that shock, pop, like value, all
Yeah.
that stuff. And now he may do an album
And
that's
that's
different, but his core fan base is the,
shock
I'm
shock
still shady,
Well,
I'm
rap.
yeah,
still shady, and the other shady,
yeah.
I just see my like that.
Those are not the core fan base. Core fan base is like still don't give a fuck. Criminal. I'm naming like B sides. Like the B sides, the
Yeah,
real Eminem fans are the B sides. The casuals are the real shady and Without Me and
the casuals are the ones that are getting the stream him the #1 album.
I mean that too.
Those are people that grew up that were like our age, teenagers when he came out. Like, those are the people that are still rocking with him.
Oh.
I could doubt that he has any new fans that are young.
No, because
like
most
like
of the people are 40-year olds.
Yes.
and that's why I'm weak about the 40-year olds. They be like, yeah, Eminem. And it's like white middle America, just like him.
Watch
40-year-olds. Yeah.
Carson Daly.
And not even that, just like the dudes that were rebellious in school and now they have these buttoned up families and then like they don't even acknowledge that time in their lives.
Right. They're driving to work playing this after they drop the kids off.
They're like, yeah, this is hard.
I mean, to be honest though, like I'm gonna be real with you, like as a person, this is not like his best.
As a person,
as a person that's a big fan of him, man. Like I wouldn't say this is like his best album within the last 5 years.
Well, people were on Facebook talking about this is by far the best hip hop album that's come out in blah blah.
No, it's a lot of people overrating it though. Like
I'm sure. I'm surprised.
Realistic. I'm realistic.
He's running out of raps, man. He has to write for Kendrick Lamar, so he's running out of raps. He's writing for Kendrick, and then he's writing his own raps.
I don't think that's the case. I'm like, Freddie, what were you trying to do with that?
The white kid, they have the exact same cadence. What are you talking about?
They actually do, they actually do, but it's like M's is a little bit more theatric, and it's they both have a great enunciation.
Watch me do my stuff.
I wouldn't compare that part, but there are some parts when Kendrick be sounding like M, and it's more so when he be getting like when he was like, once upon a time when that's how he was like.
Now, all right. So Fred, so you don't like a lot of. I'm asking both of y'all. So do y'all like any type of like animated stuff with your rap? Any more character with your rap? So
I like Busta Rhymes.
Oh, I like Busta Rhymes.
He's a character.
Yeah, Busta's.
Redman. It was, we got the Redman. You
Yeah,
got
y'all.
Yeah.
ODB is like I love
ODB.
ODB.
Yeah, ODB. I like
Y'all,
those people.
y'all, y'all,
So what's
y'all,
wrong with
y'all.
the wop wop wop?
Yo,
Like,
hey.
what's wrong with
You said
the wop 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 and all that stuff? Like,
I ain't
I don't
never
have a
it's
said that.
problem
character.
with it.
It's
I don't have a
character.
problem with it. Yeah.
I
I
like
just
Even
character.
for
even when
Eminem, I just think for me, he just I can't listen to a whole album. He doesn't just it doesn't do it for me.
yeah, it doesn't do it for
Now
me
he's
either.
got some dope verses. He's got some dope songs I like. I'm not saying I just couldn't listen to a whole project.
I think the key thing is the beat selection.
That's
But
probably another reason.
it's a big reason. If M did a project with like Metro,
Sorry, bro.
Sorry.
no, I'm
Me,
saying like
Metro.
if he did an album with Metro,
No,
it'll be a whole different story.
I don't
it
think
wouldn't.
so. I don't think so because it wouldn't even sound. Then it would look like he was just doing something
He'll be
inauthentic.
pandering.
He would
Yeah,
He will be
lose.
pandering.
He would lose
Yeah,
his fan base doing something like that.
he did
I
an
wouldn't
album.
either.
No, Him did an album like that. He did an album where it was just like nothing but trap beats.
Who did the beats
I
though?
Da got that dope, and Da got that dope. Uh, Mike Will.
Oh, I remember he did some beats for him.
Yeah, Mike Will. It was like a couple others, but he did an album where it's just nothing but trap beats, and it was rotten.
Mm.
He had a song with he had a song with like Anderson .Paak and who's the kid that be singing too much? He's
What?
from he's Travis Scott. He does songs with Travis Scott.
Don Tolliver.
Don Toliver. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because those are both trap artists.
Well, I mean, like Don Toliver. My bad. Wrong. All right. Well,
Da
Pack is
got
a
that
wrong.
dope.
okay. Can we?
No. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, if you don't know, this is Quiet as Kept. I'm afraid you were
Oh, we
streaming.
didn't even.
Yeah, we didn't even do it. That's friendship shit. Jose got beats.
And I'm
What's your
Macy
name?
Mac 3 Stocks.
And this is not the Eminem show.
Oh God, I can see the video.
Really? I'll clip it up. I'll clip it up for us.
So shout out to all the music we've been listening to. Somehow it turned into an Eminem conversation.
I should
Yikes.
wear my Eminem shirt right now.
Shout out to the Whispers. Shout out
Hey.
to Eddie
When
and
the
Gerald
beat
LeVert.
goes on.
Shout out to Eminem and shout out to Isaiah Falls.
Yeah,
They're probably like, that's the most hodgepodge list I've ever seen in life.
Right.
hey, but they know what we listening to.
Yeah.
This is true. This is very true.
Oh, we ride.
Oh wow, really? You bringing that one up?
Every once in a while, that song pops in my head, and it's always when we're on the show.
Yeah, that's one of my. I love that Jay-Z song.
That's the one song I skip on the album. I hate that beat.
We're not even
I
going to allow
love
you
the
to.
beat.
You're not even going to be able to chime in on this this conversation.
You don't even like Jay-Z, so.
I never said I didn't like Jay-Z. I just said I'm not
Oh, gosh.
I heard a lot of Jay-Z. I heard every Jay-Z album. So
Okay.
But you don't like
y'all never
it.
said I never said I hated Jay-Z. I just said he ain't the best. That's all I said.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
We can accept that. We understand Tech Nine is ahead of him.
Yeah.
Wait, who did he say that I was so blowed at?
It was either Tech Nine or
I think it was Tech Nine.
or Lupe. It was either Lupe or Tech Nine.
Both of those two.
You didn't have
yikes. But Tech Nine really pissed me off.
Y'all never listened. I mean, like, all right, y'all heard a couple songs, but y'all never heard a full project. The thing with me is like, I like vocabulary. I like vocabulary. I love vocabulary.
Read a book. Read a book because they are not
I like
doing
a little
it.
reading rainbow about raps. All right, I like to learn something. I want to learn
Reading
something brand new.
rainbow.
Read rainbow.
I can do anything.
I'm gonna need you to let it go.
Okay, but
So
yeah,
what, what's
I
what's
like to learn.
well, good for you. So Tech 9 is he's a
his,
well-read rapper.
his
Hey,
book of choice.
his vocabulary entertains me, and his dark, demented stories he be
Hey.
telling.
So you like the insane clown posse?
Fuck you, no, no.
That sounds like
No, no,
an
now we're going too
Eminem
far. No, we're going too far. No, no, no,
that's
no,
theatric,
no,
that's
dark
his
and
no.
next tour. He's
demented.
going
Nope.
to
Yeah,
No,
Eminem
Andy,
featuring the
now you're
Insane Clown
insulting
ICP.
Posse
me.
and
Now
Tech
I
Nine.
feel insulted. I feel very insulted. You just mentioned that. Yes, Tech 9 does tour with them from time to time.
Tech 9, ICP.
The Juggalos and Jiggalettes. But
They're
no,
so weird. They be coming to the concert with their clownery on.
yeah. I mean, shout out to them, man. They were able to do that. They have a fan base. The Juggalos and the Juggalettes. But the thing
I
No.
is
forgot all about them being called that too.
Oh
You
my
just
god.
unlocked a memory.
Because he's been there. He's mosh pitted to these
I
guys.
never been to a Juggalo event, and I don't. Their music is terrible.
Hmm.
No, that music, I will flat out say is terrible. Like
Sure.
I can't get into to that music, but like no, but Tech, I like Tech a lot, man. Tech got music to where I can listen to it driving, working out. I can't listen to Jay-Z working out.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
I'm already home. Oh, you think I'm gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that while like on a incline, like on a nice
I
incline.
I feel
Great
like
incline music.
I've literally have ran to that song a lot because it motivates
Probably on
me.
to the next one is probably like the only like song to where I'm like, all right, I can lift some weights. On to the next one, or probably
Big
like
pimping in the house now. About to told him up.
yeah. See, like niggas in Paris.
Do not take her to karaoke. Do not.
We
She
gotta do
botched
karaoke.
every word.
Yo, we gotta go to a Korean spot and do karaoke one day.
Yeah, man.
Why Korean? I don't understand.
Because we need a happy ending after our karaoke.
Y'all can. I'm not. I don't have a thing to have a happy ending on.
I don't want to catch anything, so no, so it's absolutely not.
Oh, who am I in a pod with?
I know, Fred. You're the one that shouldn't be. You're
Yeah,
like, ew.
yeah. I'm the only single one here, so I mean, like,
Oh
shit.
my god, you trying to
How do you know
Macy?
that?
They may be able to. They may be able to double click your
My
mouse
bad,
for
my
you.
bad.
They may be able to what? What did you
Double
say?
click your mouse.
My mouth?
I said they may be able to double click your mouse. You never heard that?
No,
No,
Oh
that's the
I'm
my
first
god.
lost.
time. The first time I hearing that.
You've never heard that before?
No,
No, I'm gonna have to Google the
Oh my
reference because I
god.
don't get it.
you on
You
your
don't you
own,
ever
brother.
you've never used a computer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
Have you ever used a mouse?
I mean,
Obviously.
I right click.
Okay. Never mind,
Um,
guys. Our viewers will
It
get it. Our viewers will get it.
went
yeah,
over my head.
Yeah. What
yeah.
do you do to
But
the mouse? What do you do to the mouse when you're trying to open
oh,
stuff?
I
You
see what you're
double
trying to
click
say.
it.
Ew, I don't want them to do that. I'd rather just be
Did it take the motion for you to get it?
yeah, I just kept on thinking like clicking and I was like, ew.
I was thinking
I'm
you saying
innocent.
double clicking the mouth. That's all I was like.
That's what I thought he said at first. I'm like, double clicking my mouth. Is it big? Like, are you seeing inside my
Whoa,
mouth?
whoa.
Yeah, that's all I was picturing. Just two massive sized clitoris in your mouth. That's all I was thinking.
No, I said
What?
double click your mouse like on a computer. You never heard
Okay.
Okay,
that?
okay, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I was just thinking,
I've just
you know,
heard of DJing.
Those are the
to,
camera hands and from Hey Ma.
okay. I
Hey.
was just thinking about two clitoris in your mouth. That's all. But
I did not
Oh
say
to
God,
each
Hey
his own.
no.
Ma.
To each his own.
You took it to the next level. Okay,
Yeah, he.
so what are we talking about first, y'all?
So
As we
what's
move on
happening
and
in the world?
digress.
Yeah, what's happening in the world?
Y'all see what happened with Trump's um his
Oh man,
his
His
injury
health,
that he's
his
had?
scare, his grazing.
that that band aid is nasty.
It's a hot mess, y'all. I'm gonna need for him tonight on the convention. It looks even worse. It looks like a mini pillow.
It
He's
was
trying
some
to
kind of
play it up, of course.
Yeah,
he was
he
play.
is.
Trump played it up like seconds after. Like he had that nice little pose. Like
Oh
Yeah,
god. He was
as
like,
this
"Get my shoes, get my shoes."
yo the nas.
he's
I was driving on 285 today, and they have a picture of him, of
Yeah,
Trump
they
in that
do.
pose
on two eighty
They have.
five.
on
Yep, there's one
285.
on 285, and then there's another one too.
This
Yo,
is
and
sad.
then did y'all see that Biden just announced that someone in his close circle announced that um he was asking if
Stepping
Kamala
down.
no Kamala would win because I think he's heavily considering it. It was breaking news.
I
Oh,
didn't see that. I
all
didn't
I
see the
saw
news
was that he
today.
had COVID.
Oh, he definitely has COVID, and he tweeted. This fool tweeted, "I'm sick." Like, nigga, for real? Like, he literally tweeted just that. I'm sick.
Whole lot
Oh
of
boy.
gang shit. Don't he sound like a hood nigga?
Yeah.
No, it
I'm
sounds like a
I'm
10-year-old.
sick.
Like, why
Like
are you
calling off
saying
of
I'm
work.
sick? Like, I mean, there's no other context. Like, dang, I caught the COVID. I caught vid, like C-19. But you say I'm sick, and that's it. At 7 something tonight, he said, like, okay, yo.
Set the internet
Yeah.
on fire, huh?
I don't
Yeah.
think he feels good. Like, I mean, obviously he's sick, but I think it's wearing on him. He's had like this long cough for almost 2 years now. This lasting cough. I don't think he's in the best health.
Of course, we all seen the debate,
I
and
I don't
he
mean,
was
think I don't think either one of them are a
and
picture of health.
oh no, no,
no,
no, no,
they're
no.
both
For
not. But
sure
like
not.
Biden sound like SpongeBob inside of Sandy's house.
Well,
Whoa,
the thing is
oh, we got
now
oh,
I
complete
don't think
sentence.
I don't think that Biden is healthy, like his brain is healthy as far as functionality, but I also don't think his body is healthy because like I said, he's been coughing, he's been just down bad. But
Well,
Trump is not like this fool can't even stay awake during his son's speech about him. He was falling asleep. And then he
Yeah,
was
they,
like, "What's he talking about?" I seen him ask one of his advisors that was sitting next to him, like, "What's he talking about? What did he
yeah,
say? Who is this?
that's
Who is this
crazy.
guy? Who is this guy?"
This dude is ridiculous. What do you think about I guess the what they're saying that it was an inside job or it was a whole conspiracy and all
oh
that stuff.
god, who's gonna go first in this one?
Do y'all think it was legit? Do you think it was staged? I don't know.
I mean, well, they picked him off real quickly.
What do you
Like
mean? They should have like he just busted around, licked shots at the
yeah,
former president, and not only
he
that, he
killed,
killed someone.
yeah, killed the father.
Yeah,
You know, killed
he
the.
did.
Uh,
Honestly, I think that it's a false flag. I don't know how it's fake, but it is. I mean, I'm not saying that the shooting was fake because I believe that someone did lose their life and a gun was shot off. However, I think it was orchestrated.
can I ask y'all a
Mm.
question?
What?
Uh, I know most of y'all was saying this in the back of your head. I know I was saying it. I was like, yo, you had one job, bro. You had one job.
Dang. I mean, the thing
Damn.
is, like,
Bro, you had like one job. Come on.
I don't want to see like personally I don't want to see anyone die. Like I can't say that I agree like I was the same way, but I was like How did
I'm gonna say
he?
it.
So the thing is with how he did how Twitter's the Twitterverse. Someone had posted like how the bullseye was on. It was like if he had his head turned to the side, the bullseye was like going through the side of his brain, but he like turned, and that's how it supposedly grazed him. But I don't even think he was shot personally. I think that he okay, so first of all, the day that it happened, like moments afterwards, and he was safe in his cargo or whatever, one of the Secret Servicemen spoke to somebody with the BBC and said he was grazed by glass from the
Teleprompter thing.
either, I don't know if it was the teleprompter or the shield that goes over the podium.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden that gets buried in the news and nobody knows what happened. No one has that account, blah blah blah. I'm like, there's no, I don't believe he was grazed, because if you're grazed by freaking, well, first of all, little known fact, I've been grazed by a bullet before. I know this is so hood, but
Okay.
I have been
Shout out to the
growing up in
get shot
Canton,
crew.
Ohio.
The get
I
shot
mean,
crew. You know,
I can't even say that I was shot though. Like I
I'm in that
wasn't
crew
shot.
also. You know, shout out
It
to you.
didn't it didn't penetrate my skin. Like I literally was grazed by a bullet. I was at a party when I was in ninth grade and they
Oh
started
snap!
shooting in there. And I just
Boy.
so happened, and I had like, it like broke my skin, but it literally just went by my arm. I had a scar there for a little bit, and I had blood on my Tommy Hilfiger polo. I'll never forget. But like if you're grazed by a bullet, you can be injured severely. But to think that he only had like a dot on his freaking head, like
Yeah, it's
I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I'm not.
yeah, it's kind of
I can't.
outrageous. Like
I'm not
just for
buying it.
personally, just for sorry you went through that situation. I got shot also,
I know you
and
got shot,
yeah,
but
yeah. No, yeah, but like, yeah, like there should be like some type of like lead somewhere, like or, like ricocheted on top of him because like it looked like he was just got paper cut. Like because like when it happened, he fell down. So I felt like he had like a blade or something, and then I need to look cool doing something, so he cut himself.
he was like,
Gave him a
he
paper
like
cut.
hit himself and then fell to the ground.
I think
It
it's a
was
paper
just
cut.
a very weird visual.
Yeah, it reminds me of when Wendy Williams fell out on the
Really?
show.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it
It
reminds
was
me of that, but
it was like awkward. After you
it was
saw it,
very
you were
awkward.
like, "What just happened?" Or did he? You know what I mean? It was like a confusing moment. I feel like both of those
It was.
moments were.
It was.
People keep on saying like that's not how a gun sounds. I disagree with that. That is how a gun sounds in a big open space. It'd be like phew, 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 phew. Like I don't know. I hear guns in the back of my Ohio home all the time because it's like country. So
Yeehaw!
like people be shooting off guns all the time, and it sounds like that to me. But
I think people were saying it didn't sound like an AR-15, which is what they were saying that
mm,
I mean, you
dude had.
could have a silencer on it.
Can you have a silencer on an AR-15?
don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know the
Because
education on
isn't
those
that's
guns.
like the big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The big joint.
It's
yeah.
just so
I'm not a gun
many.
guy, but you know,
Or
I'm
he
not a
had an
gun
AR-15 or an
enthusiast.
AK-40. Which one did I think an AR-15
I
is what they were
I
saying.
don't know. I just know it was a hunting rifle. And to me, it's just very strange that so much was missed. Like, what? This is not like
Trump's
a
a big
far
guy.
removed president. Yeah,
Trump's a big
like
guy. Trump's like
it
6'4".
could even it could be even like someone within his team that set it up. But whatever the case, he's milking it. It's so funny.
Yeah,
He's
because
like, when I heard the bullet whizzing by my ear,
I
it's
I mean,
just
just I don't have any interest to even hear what he has. Like I'm not even interested in hearing it. I'm just completely turned off from this whole election. Like it's just
Yeah, it's trifling. It's ghetto as
yeah,
hell.
and it's just two old guys, outdated. There's nobody even addressing like issues that are current. It's just annoying. Like
But this is where we are, y'all. Like there's so much foolery going on at the convention, and it's like a clown show. Honestly, I don't know. I don't. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it doesn't happen at the DNC, because it does. Politics is in a really trifling spot right now because it's not professional at all,
No,
and it
they're
hasn't been for a long time.
no,
yeah, I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me.
oh
Bag
god.
on a wall.
Like the fact that Amber Rose is sitting right behind the president, the former president of the United States, is wild to me.
And she came out and spoke, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she
And
said.
she was like, I didn't say that I wasn't black. I said that I identify as um was biracial, is what she said. I'm like,
She
girl,
making
okay.
Jocelyn look a whole lot more legit now.
But can I say
Yeah.
this though? I think during this is on both sides, right and left. The celebrity backing on both of them has, I think that's probably made everything worse. Um, because it's not, it just makes it very ill, not legitimate or whatever. Because like it just made it worse for me.
I feel like the celebrity endorsement used to be
It
the
used to
key
mean
thing.
something. It used to mean something.
Now, nobody's even. It doesn't matter anymore. It used
No,
to be, when Diddy did, Vote or Die.
oh,
That was
that
like,
was no.
And
Those are dark
everyone had
times.
the
no, they're not.
everyone
That
had
Those
helped Obama win, bro. Vote or
no,
Die,
but
like
Vote or Die was John Kerry. That was John Kerry, bro.
what?
Yeah,
I
that was
thought Vote
Bush
or
and
Die
Kerry.
was when
That was 04, buddy. That was
I thought Vote
04.
or Die was for Obama. I
Now
No,
could be
I
wrong
can't
though.
even look it up
Vote or
because
Die
I
was
can't
04.
look. Wait, let's
Because
see.
remember Jeezy made the song and Jay Z came out, Mary J,
Well,
like they all
president.
did.
Yeah, I mean that's
My
president is black,
president is black.
but no, Vote or Die was 04, and that
But that
Bro,
was.
what the
you're probably
freak?
right, bro, because
I think
I
we
Obama
were
got
in
ran
I got
for
college.
into
We were in
yeah
college when
I
Vote
got
or
into
Die came out.
politics. I got into politics around that time, and
Ouch. Yeah, Vote or Die was when we were in college.
yeah, it was older. You're right.
yeah,
But
and
I believe I voted for a Republican my first time voting.
okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. For voting for Huckabee,
Yeah, right.
McCain,
She voted
John
for
McCain.
John McCain.
Yeah,
No,
voted for
I
John
ain't vote.
McCain.
That was definitely not the first time I was able to vote. When
Oh,
John
she
McCain
voted for
was
old Hucklebuck.
no, hell nah. His did y'all see his?
oh,
Oh my god,
Hucklebuck.
his daughter was on
Huckabee
the
is like the worst.
convention. He was trifling. His daughter was on a convention,
Are you talking about
and
Trump?
No,
no, Mike
she's talking
Huckabee,
about Sarah
Sarah
Palin.
Huckabee.
Okay,
No,
my bad.
not Sarah Palin, Sarah Huckabee. What is wrong with you? You talking crazy. Um,
Foreign affairs are right across from Alaska. What did she say with her dumb
Don't
ass?
you
I
know?
don't
Don't you
know.
know?
Don't
Don't you
you
know?
know? But yeah, Sarah Huckabee, which I don't know her married name now, but she was on
Hucklebuck is her married name.
no, it's not. But she was on the convention and she was like, and everyone was making fun of me. And Trump said I was beautiful. And I'm like, girl, everybody knows that he does not like your ugly ass. Like,
No.
he doesn't like brunettes really, unless she's a model like Melania, and she don't look nothing like that.
Yeah.
Most of his women and his exploits were blondes.
Yeah,
That
that's
can at least
crazy.
get him something.
Like,
Right.
we don't even believe you. Like, you
Yeah.
saying that Trump said you were beautiful, no one believes you.
Right. Right. That's
No one
crazy.
believes you. You need 1 million people.
Yeah, so Amber Rose, I guess, means nothing. So
She
now
ma-
she can't go back to the hood now. So
did
I
you
guess
see
Kodak
that?
Black went back.
Did you see
Uh-oh.
what?
Don't worry. We lost him for a second. He'll be back. Oh, add to the stage. There we go.
I'm
There you
like,
go.
how did that happen? It was
What happened?
Freddie. You disappeared.
He
I
disappeared,
know it
but
said I was backstage and something crazy.
Did you hit
guess who's
something?
back?
I
No, I
haven't
didn't.
moved.
I
Oh,
didn't touch
it
anything. But he's
was
back.
like, you know how when they like zonk you with Men in Black and you like choop. That's what happened with you. You were gone. I'm like,
Here
dang.
comes a man in black.
I don't know what just happened.
Galaxy
Galaxy.
Defenders.
Oh God. Let
Yeah.
me turn my volume down.
Fred is happy that he married who he did because I would be singing all day in his ear. He'd be like, "Shut up,
Oh
shut it
gosh.
up, shut it up."
I'm
But
always
yeah,
down for a good karaoke. Don't discount my
um,
music love
Hey,
on
give me
this.
some Michael McDonald, man. Well, I got you.
Oh
the
God.
yacht rock.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yacht Rock.
Yacht Rock on a Sunday.
Every time I think of Michael McDonald, I think of when they had him on damn Family Guy. They were like being silly
I didn't
about
know he
on
was
Family
on
Guy.
there.
Well, they just had like a fake. You know how they just like jumped
Oh
up.
yeah. Like the
Yeah,
Yeah.
cartoon and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Just give me What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
boy, my
I love
dad
it.
loved the Doobie Brothers
They're
growing up.
underrated. Doobie Brothers is like got some good shit, man. Him and Kenny Loggins.
If you say so.
Yeah. Let's not get back on music.
Like,
All right,
but as far as this convention's concerned, did y'all see Amber?
clowns.
Did you see Amber Rose's music video with that rapper? Like, they really
No.
think this mess is gonna generate black votes.
I saw it. I saw the video. It was just like ridiculous.
It's
No, they're
so
getting ready.
trifling.
All right, guys, let's get ready for this project 2025, guys.
It's
Did you also see Elon Musk?
his
No.
donation.
Yes.
He's donating some bread. He gonna clear his debt and everything. Like, I'm sorry if Trump was my candidate, I'm not clearing your debt, bro. Like, I'm
I mean,
not
that's
doing
what y'all doing.
it.
But
I'm
I
not
mean,
clearing his debt. I don't care.
but
He dropping that bag on, bruh.
but I want to say this though, like, I
And
think that
Trump dogged him before. Like, did y'all know?
yeah,
Like,
he
when
did.
he went to he went to the White House and he was like, he'll do anything I say, even if I tell him to get on his knees. I'm like, Trump be on some wild. He's a wild boy.
He is.
But the vice president candidate he picked was talking bad about him
Oh,
before. The guy,
that's
the,
y'all
the
guy.
guy from Ohio.
Yeah, that's y'all guy.
Uh, Wait, you're
That's
talking
y'all
about
man.
you're talking about JD Vance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
y'all
he said some
peoples.
things about him, previously, and now he's his vice president candidate. It's like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, he said Trump's what did he say is unhinged and did all this other stuff.
Yeah, if you voted for him, you're an idiot or some crazy shit like that. I mean, I'm not
Like,
quoting it
I'm so
properly, but
happy that he was not at Ohio State while we were there. Actually, he may have been our senior year, was his freshman year, even though he's our same age.
yeah, we should have
But
stomped him out.
I
The
would have.
chance.
Yeah,
Shoot,
come
but
on,
he had
you
went.
guys attended plenty of games together. Like, come on,
He
Buckeyes blood is deep.
he was in Iraq when we were at Ohio State, like our freshman years.
Okay.
No, he was serving.
Yeah, he was in the military, and then
Um,
Pause.
he was
I
serving.
mean, hey, he could have.
Mr. Serve on, huh?
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Serve on both knees. But you know, I think the one thing that's not being said, if I gotta be a little serious, I am reading it. It's like a 900-page book of
You talking
pamphlet.
about 2025?
Yeah, Project 2025.
Yeah.
That's something that's not being said enough.
You think?
And
I think it's been all over social media.
yeah, but
Or
like,
that's that. I don't know where Fred's at. He might pop
he's
back up.
somewhere in a digital universe of he got lost in
What
it.
is that song called? Gravel Pit. It reminds me of like
Gravel pit.
digital. Yeah. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about. Check
oh
out
yeah.
my gravel pit. A mystery unraveling.
Whose song was that?
Wu Tang.
Wait. I remember the video. Wasn't it? They like in some like Flintstone type of
Yeah,
like
Flintstones.
yeah, like Flintstones.
Back, forth and forth,
I
back,
think
back.
yeah. I think the one thing that caught my eye was like that woman with the gold bikini. Like,
Oh
I
my
think that was
gosh.
the one. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
channeling your teenage dreams.
My teenage angst.
Yep.
Something with a woman in a gold bikini, just like that. Just
Sorry, guys. I'm so frustrated. It
I'm
just keeps
sorry.
cutting off.
Okay, well,
Sorry,
let's
I was thinking
go
about
ahead
something.
and wrap then.
Damn it. So
Uh,
frustrating.
It was like,
um,
bye.
yeah,
Right. She
just
fired and kicked me the fuck
yeah,
off.
1 minute. Yeah, that's it.
That's
He
That's all
fired.
we need.
He fired.
That in those 2 words, pretty much describe the whole Young Thug
court case.
case. Yeah,
Free
I don't
Thugger.
know anything.
Yeah. Hopefully he can get a
Man,
bond now.
man. How long has he been in jail for? He's been in jail for a minute, like
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
four
Almost
Maybe
years,
close to 2 years.
2 years. Almost 2 years.
2 years.
Damn.
Slap. Slap.
Heavy now. Like,
Shoot, he is aging also. Like, people forget, like,
he's like my age. They're like almost the
Jeffrey.
same age,
Jeff Rizzle.
you know. But anywho, what y'all quiet kids?
Quack.
Oh boy. My
What's y'all?
quietest kept is make sure you're not, dang, I don't know how to word it. Make sure you are not ignoring the
Don't sell.
ones. Okay, never mind. I don't know.
Are you just sold?
No,
You
I
selling?
just
You
can't.
just sold.
I can't think of how to word it that will make it pop. So I'll just pass.
Okay, well I'm gonna just give a nice little simple, just guys, just appreciate the small things in life. Don't
Mm-hmm.
really, just appreciate the small things
Yeah.
and keep smiling.
Because a piece of your ear could be shot off tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Exactly.
Keep smiling. Keep shining. You're the only for
That
sure.
what our friends are
Oh god.
for.
Oh, he held that note.
I was, yeah, I was trying to do the Luther and Whitney
Oh yeah.
dueling on
And
stage.
with that being said, this is Quiet as Kept. I'm afraid yours truly.
I'm Jose got beats.
And I'm right here, Macy Mac 3 Stacks.
Where? Right there?
Hey,
Or right
yeah,
there?
Mm-hmm.
No, yours is that way.
right there. Right
Oh,
there.
Okay.
really? Oh, okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. Maestro.
All right. I'll put I'll put the intro in right now. I don't know. I ain't gonna do it right now.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it right now.
Let me
Don't
punch it out.
leave. None of y'all leave.
I'm about to plug in the charger, bro.
Me too, because mine
All
is
right.
going, I'm going down.
All
Pause.
right. Don't leave.